Hey there, welcome back to my channel. It's Catherine Gibson, independent consultant with Scentsy, and I am here with one of two of my February not whiff boxes, Scentsy Clubs. Anyway, I am filming at night indoors, so I know the lighting is not ideal, but c'est la vie. I had to share the goods with you. So as you might know from watching my unboxings before, I have two Scentsy Club subscriptions. One comes every month, one comes every other month. I am considering consolidating them for simplicity in budgeting and whatnot. But for now, I still get two. This is my every other month club, and it is mostly always get my bars, which is of course the best feature of Scentsy Club, where you get to add your favorite fragrances to your subscription while they are available, so that when they are discontinued, not if, when, it happens with every scent, Scentsy will continue to make them and send them to you forever, as long as you keep them in your subscription. So this is my favorite, can you tell? My favorite sleepy time scent, Lavender Violet. This came out last spring in the Life's a Garden Wax collection. Oh, it reminds me of the Sleepy fragrance from Lush. Absolutely love it. It's got the floral part of lavender, but the violet is a little deeper, and it just makes me sleepy anytime I smell it. So I love that, and I actually get 6 bars every other month because I love it in my room. I put it beside my bed, and it's just fantastic. Next, I have the Mandalorian Air of Adventure. This is the third Star Wars fragrance that we released. It is light, manly, almost like a light cologne scent, a little bit woodsy. You know, I like the light woods, so this one is a must-have for always. This is a new addition. I added this in January when it was available in Bring Back My Bar just for Club My Home. It's like a little bit floral and a little bit spicy. I know I've described it before as a perfect 90s home fragrance. That's just what it takes me back to. I can smell the potpourri gift shops that I would walk into with my mom when I was a little girl. So this is a classic, and I am so glad that I will keep getting a bar every other month forever. What else have I got in here? Another one that I've described as a 90s home fragrance. It's got similar qualities. Scarlet Sunflower. It's got a little bit of the spice, a little bit of the apple. So good. This was my favorite new scent brought out last fall, and I'm really hoping it makes a comeback this fall in a lot more products, because I'm going to need some Scarlet Sunflower pods and, well, everything really. I have a few more here. Let's see. Oh yeah. So if you saw my video of the Valentine's Day collection, you know that I love It's Love so much. So I added 2 bars to my every other month subscription so that I always have this one. Oh, it smells like candy, you guys. It's amazing. I don't know where I shared this story, probably on my Instagram stories, but I have in my bathroom, I have a wall fan diffuser, and I have, you know, a Scentsy hand soap and a room spray and a big jar of Scentsy soak. And every once in a while, I would catch a whiff of something amazing. And I finally realized I had an It's Love fragrance flower just on the little shelf behind my toilet. And I realized that it was the flower. So I was like, oh my goodness, I better add that bar to Club while I can. And it's so good. I added 2. So I will never be without It's Love. I've also got Oodles of Orange. This one was from our kids fragrance line when we had a separate category for kids. Excuse me, it's the perfect like sweet orange. It just makes me happy. I save these bars for like those really dark, freezing cold, wet days, kind of like today. The smell of oranges literally brightens your mood. So I always keep some of this on hand. So that's why it is in my club. I've got Sugar, which is a classic. I'm so glad it came back last month. I finally added it to my club. Sugar is a great standalone scent. It's sweet and still a little complex. It's also a great scent to soften other scents that might be too strong or overpowering. So that one, really glad to have. Candy Crave, which is really similar. This was also a kid's fragrance when it was introduced. We even used to have it in this really cute foaming like body wash for kids. It was amazing. I loved it because my kids literally smelled like a candy, but that's a good one. Got a few more in here. Rock and Ruby Raz, another kids one. I don't know. This was not my category of choice a few years ago, but these are really growing on me. These sweet, fruity, fun candy. Maybe it's just like uplifting and fun and happy. So love that. I also love Berry Blessed. I'm almost out of my Berry Blessed soap actually that I stocked up on, but this scent is amazing. It's from the holiday collection in, I want to say 2020, and it came back in 21. Oh, it's wonderful. And it came in pods and it had soap and all kinds of things, but I added the bar to my club at least, so I won't be without this fragrance in case it doesn't come back next fall. And that's really the beauty of always get my bar, is that even if it doesn't come back, there's always a chance the scent will come back, and that's great. But if it doesn't, you're not sad. You're not stuck without your favorites for the rest of your life. And no, I'm not being overly dramatic. It's a real tragedy when that happens. And Pink Haze, this one I feel like is very similar to Sugar, but still different enough that it needed its own spot in my subscription. So glad to have those. Now, another item, which is a must have, if you've ever seen my Boomerangs or Wax Wednesday videos, I always have counter cleaners on hand. I actually have a big glass jar right here that I keep on my desk, and I fill it up with cotton cleanup, so it looks really cute. And when it's Wax Wednesday or when it's the weekend, I will grab a handful of cotton cleanups and a handful of Scentsy bars, go around the house. One of these soaks up 4 to 8 cubes worth of wax. So you simply just dip it in the dish and it soaks up the wax. And then you can toss it. I have a friend who has a wood fireplace in her house and in her backyard. And so I save these for her and she uses them as fire starter. Anyway, so these have been touch and go to be in stock to order. But if you have them in your club, the club orders get filled first. So that's a fun hack. The last thing is my half price item. So in this subscription this month, I chose my half price item to be a Scentsy air purifier filter. We now have 4 air purifiers in our house. There's one in each of our bedrooms, and then we just got one for the main floor. The filters last about a month to 6 weeks before they're too dirty to use anymore. So I try to keep a few of these on hand. So why not get it for half price in my club? So that's what's in this box. Really quick rundown of club benefits in case you're not familiar with them. No fee to sign up. You go to my site, you add whatever you want to your cart, anything consumable that you use up or run out of and need to replace. So not warmers or diffusers, but all the things that go in them, light bulbs, wax, oils, pods, anything like that. You add to your subscription, you choose the frequency. It can be every 1, 2, or 3 months. Okay, when your order is, $30 US or 40 Canadian, you get a 10% discount on everything, including those licensed or Disney bars. When your order hits 60 US or 79 Canadian, you get a half price item. Okay, it's like hosting a party for yourself. You don't have to clean, you don't have to invite people, you don't have to listen to me sell stuff to your friends. You get all the perks. You get discounts, you get half price items. And now actually there is even a brand new perk called rewards and referrals. You get a unique link to share with your friends so that they can sign up for their own club, and you earn rewards from referring your friends. You also earn rewards on your own subscriptions. You earn points that you can redeem towards future purchases. So I'm going to put the link with all of the Scentsy Club details in the description below. I'm expecting another box soon this week, I imagine, so watch for another video. Tonight, I actually am going to be doing one more video, so I'm going to stop this one and start a new one, looking at all of our new spring oils. Thanks for checking it out. Have a good one.